message should say good afternoon, my friend on Facebook. We are so happy you can join us together. Today we're gonna have fun. Are we ready to have fun?
Yeah!
You're gonna have fun too. So sit back, relax. We're gonna start by singing a good afternoon song. And all my children gonna get up so we can sing. Yes, we do. And we're gonna ask them, last time Crystal was there, she did not introduce herself. But we have, let me see, 3 new people today. And we're gonna start with her. Introduce yourself. Tell your name. Stand up.
I'm Krista.
Very good. Are we happy to see Crystal?
Yeah!
Yeah, we have another one right here.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 10 years old.
Oh, very well. Okay, are we happy to see Kevin?
Yeah!
Okay, here's another one right here.
My name is Christopher. I'm 10 years old. I'm happy to see everyone in this church.
Are we happy to see Christopher? Let's give him a hand.
Thank you for letting us open our doors. Keep us safe. Keep us safe in here.
In Jesus.
Amen.
And we pray in Jesus.
Amen.
Amen. All right. Today, before I give you my surprise guest, we always enjoy learning a new verse and a new song. And we're going to do that again this morning. And the verse today, we're going to read it. I know you're going to help me, right, guys? Are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, John 14, verse 6.
John 14, verse 6.
John 14, verse 6.
John 14, verse 6.
I am the way,
I am the way,
I am the truth,
I am the truth,
and I am the life.
and I am the life.
And we repeat it again to make sure. John 14, verse 6. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. My friend, on Facebook, you can learn it too. It's John 14, verse 6. We're going to have someone to repeat it for you so you can learn it. But my friends here, all right? My kids, let's repeat it together, okay? After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. John 14, verse 6. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Very good. Who can repeat it by himself?
John 14, verse 6. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
Very good. Let's give him a hand. Who else?
John 14, verse 6. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the light. No one comes to the Father except through me.
Very good. And we have one more person. It's Crystal.
John 14, verse 6. No, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
Very good. Right? Right? All right. 14, verse 6. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Very good. And we're so happy. Isn't Jesus wonderful? Isn't Jesus wonderful? That's why we're going to sing her song. Stand up. Let's Crystal?
Before I didn't want to brush my teeth, and then they noticed that I had a cavity, so I went to the dentist, and then they had to block this side of my mouth. I couldn't drink anything, so it actually happened yesterday.
Oh.
And then after that, my mom told me to start brushing my teeth, and I did before I even came here.
Very good. Well, guess what? Your problem is over because the doctor is in house. Can you say the doctor is in?
The doctor is here.
Yes, with great joy, with great pleasure. We're gonna introduce you to a new doctor who was just like you right here in that same little room. Right now she's a big adult and now she become a dentist. And then, guess what? She choose to help you to brush your teeth. Probably her first time. Let's introduce Sister Dr. Colleen. Come on, let's go. All right, come on. All right, listen. I had to embarrass her a little bit, okay? Because she was, let me see. Let me look for somebody's age. Come. Right there. And I used to say, if you do good grade, I'm gonna give each one of you $1. I said, if you do good grade at school, right? I had to drop that thing because Sister Dr. Colleen used to make A on everything, so I had to drop it. I said, this girl gonna wound me. I would not have any more money. But it was great. But look at her now, right? I feel old a little bit, but that's all right. That's okay. So let's give her a big hand. And guess whose sister is she? You don't know? Well, you're gonna see very soon. Sister V, come. Dr. V, come. That's the truth. See, she looks alike. Right, guys? Say hi, Dr. V. All right. Sister Dr. Colleen, you can talk to the little kids, okay?
Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. How are you guys doing? Good. It's good to hear. Mama Ashley is absolutely right. I was right where you guys were. I actually have a picture that I brought to show you guys when I was the same age as you guys performing in the church. And here's Sister Ashley, right there in the back. I was right there, just like all of you guys. All of you. I was right in your spot learning. I grew up right here in this church. This is where I first learned about Jesus and how I gave my life to him. Honesty is absolutely right. I made sure I got really good grades, got dollars.
Really good grade.
All the dollars that I could. And now I became a dentist. So I'm a dentist. That means I take care of your knees, right?
Wait, knees?
No, that's not what I do.
Knees, I thought you take care of
Is it elbow? Am I the elbow doctor? Do I take care of your elbows? No? I think I'm forgetting. Teeth? Yes. Thank you so much. Sometimes I forget. Yes, I take care of your teeth. And I loved hearing you guys' stories about how you were brushing your teeth. Especially you. You went to the dentist yesterday. That's amazing. How was that? A little painful?
Yeah, I couldn't drink. If I drank like milk or water, it would just happen to spit out because this side is pushing all the liquid that's in my mouth and it comes over here.
Well, how are you feeling today? Are you feeling a little better? Is it not as painful?
It's not painful anymore.
Awesome.
And my mom, I kept on crying after I came out of the dentist.
Aww.
And my mom said that it's gonna go away soon.
And it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's good to hear. So I am here to help you guys learn just a little bit about taking care of your teeth so that it can be nice, healthy, strong, and last you for a really, really long time. You guys know in your lifetime you only get 2 sets of teeth, right? Just 2 sets. What is the first set of teeth called?
Baby.
Good job, baby teeth. This is a follow-up question. Good job. Anybody knows how many baby teeth you get? Anyone can guess.
I don't think.
I'll take yours.
38?
Ah, close. I'll take yours. Oh no, you're going in the wrong direction. down?
36.
No, I will tell you guys, you get 20 baby teeth. 20, you were gonna say that? 20 baby teeth. And then they start to come out. God in all his glory realized that our mouths are growing just like our bodies are growing, so we need more space, we need bigger teeth so that we can chew bigger foods. So then he gives us a second set of teeth. What is the second set of teeth called? Adult teeth or permanent teeth. And how many adult teeth do we have?
Oh, that's 32.
32! Good job! That's exactly right. We get 32 teeth as an adult. And that is the last set that we get, guys. So it's really important that we take care of our teeth. Or else we're not going to have them. And we want to take care of our bodies really well because our bodies are a gift from God. From God. And our mouth is included in that. So we want to make sure we're taking care of the gift that God gave us. Right? So why do we need teeth anyway? What do teeth do?
Teeth help us eat well and, buy things.
Right?
Strong meats.
It helps us, true. That's right. Go ahead. Talk. It helps us to talk. Very good. It does help us to talk. It would be really, really hard to talk without teeth, and sometimes we don't think about that, right?
Very good.
Very, very good. So I want you all guys to try to say 33 without having your tongue touch your teeth. Right? That's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. It's not as easy as you would think. Teeth are very, very important for talking, for chewing and biting, and they're also important for having a beautiful smile, right? What's another thing that's important for us to do for our teeth? Eat vegetables. I'm so happy you said that. Right now we're going to start talking about why it's important to have nutritious foods because we want to stay away from sugar and candies and lollipops and things like that.
It has a helper, which is her niece, Vava. Can we say hi to Vava? Hi. Vava, turn around. They say hi to you.
We eat vegetables, right? So that our teeth are nice and strong. And now we're actually going to talk about what foods are good for your teeth and what foods are bad. So Vava is passing out some food items to you guys. I want you to take a look at them, read them. If anyone needs help reading theirs, you let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you, or Vava will as well. And then we're going to, one by one, come up and put them where they belong. If they are good for your teeth, we're going to put them right here on the green board. If they are bad for your teeth, we're going to put them on the red board. Okay. All right, take a good look and decide, is it good for your teeth or is it bad for your teeth?
All right. You want to start one by one, right? Okay. Come on. Miali. Miali. We start from the back. Okay. Miali.
What about this one? When you walk up, you can just stick it up. Choose which side you want to put that on. Carrots.
Very good. You're not talking. You're not touching. Oh, I like. Oh, really good? Yeah, good. Okay, now listen to the doctor. Pay attention.
Oh, awesome. Thanks everyone for coming up and putting on your stickers. Now we're going to talk about what you guys thought. So we're going to first start with foods that are good for your teeth. All right, so I'm going to call out the food. You guys say yes or no, okay? Apples.
Yes.
Grapes.
Yes.
Broccoli.
Yes.
Cheese.
Yes.
Milk.
Yes.
Salad.
Yes.
Celery.
Yes.
Strawberry.
Yes.
Watermelon.
Yes.
Carrots.
Yes.
Water.
Yes.
Ice.
Yes. Yes.
That's a good point. Ice is water. It's just frozen water, right? And water's up here, so water's good for your teeth. But ice is not good for your teeth. If you're eating ice and you're crushing on ice, you could damage your teeth.
All right now.
Right? So we
All
want to
the
make sure
crushers.
we're not biting ice when we're drinking our juices, right? Or our water. We want to kind of stay away from ice if we can, okay?
Oh.
Good job. So now we're going to move on to the foods that are not so good for your teeth. Foods that are bad for your teeth, all right? So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to call out the food. You guys say yes or no, okay? We'll start down here. Cookies.
No.
Soda.
No.
Potato chips.
No.
Gummy bears.
No.
Coffee.
No.
Sweet juices.
No.
Cake.
No.
Sugary cereals.
No.
Yogurt.
Yes.
Yogurt is good for your teeth. Right? So yogurt have
Who
protein.
say yes? Who say yes? Aphrodite.
Good job.
Very good.
Very good job. Yogurt is good for your teeth. It's good for your entire body. It keeps you
Listen,
nice and
listen.
healthy. Has lots of vitamins, probiotics in there to keep you nice and healthy, keep your teeth strong. Ice cream
No.
and chocolate.
No.
Good
I
job.
do not like that.
Good job. You got
Oh my God. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Since you all know what foods you should and should not be eating, that means that's what you guys are doing at home, right?
Yes.
Right?
Right?
We're not drinking sodas and eating sugary cereals all day, right?
That's bad for you.
Are we telling the truth?
Yeah, are we? Right, not too much. Sometimes we can't avoid it. Sometimes we can't avoid it. So,
A little bit.
Dr. Khalid,
Attention.
who say not too much? All right, all this group say not too much. They being truthful.
right, yes. I appreciate your honesty because it's hard sometimes to only eat healthy, right? No one eats salads all day long and only drinks water, right? No one does that. It's really hard to do, even as an adult, so I can imagine as a kid. Right, that's actually the next thing that we're going to talk about. Good job. So even if we're eating healthy, right, we already know that eating candy and cookies and cakes and things like that aren't that great for our teeth, right? But we're talking about eating healthy now. Even when you eat healthy, you still have to brush your teeth. You still have to take care of your teeth so that you don't get cavities. Anybody know that word? You know,
Oh, somebody's had
I know you know.
Yes. Crystal goes first hand.
Yeah, so we don't want to get cavities. So cavities form when we eat and we leave the food in our mouths without brushing our teeth. We develop plaque, which is basically germs, sugar bugs that are just kind of sitting around in our mouth. They sit on our teeth, they kind of break our teeth down, and we don't want that, right? And if we're spending days not brushing, the sugar bugs get stronger and stronger, and they're breaking our teeth down. Yes, go ahead.
When you don't brush your teeth, there might be holes in your teeth.
Absolutely, good job, and that's exactly what a cavity is. So the sugar bugs get stronger and stronger, breaking your teeth down until they put little holes in your teeth. We don't want holes in our teeth, right? If we have nice, strong, beautiful teeth that God blessed us with and we put a bunch of holes in it, what happens? It's not as strong anymore, right? And we don't want that. That means we're not taking care of the body that God gave us. And that's really, really important. Go ahead.
Especially when you go to sleep without brushing your teeth, and then tomorrow you wake up the next day, all those nasty germs in your mouth. And if you go talk to somebody when you just wake up, and then the person will be like, ew, your mouth smells disgusting.
Exactly. That's one of the other really, really bad things that happens, right? Not only do we get cavities, but our breath doesn't smell that good. And we don't want to be talking to our friends, our parents, our teachers, and our breath doesn't really smell that good, right? We don't want that. So we want to make sure we're brushing every single day. How many times are we brushing a day?
I think
2 times a day. And those 2 times a day, when? When does it happen? Both in the afternoon, morning and night. Good job. We wake up in the morning, we brush our teeth. Before we go to sleep, we brush our teeth again. Does anybody in here floss?
Me.
Yeah, you guys floss?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a few.
That's pretty good. How many times a day do you floss?
I think 3 times.
3 times a day? Wow.
5 times, 3 times.
You guys are better.
You know sugar bugs, right?
Yes.
Are they like digestive cells that digest your food, but in case you leave your food, they think you should digest it in your food, in your teeth?
Not exactly. So the way that it works is you eat foods, right? Even some healthy foods, like for example, some bread, some grains have sugar, right? The enzymes in your mouth, they'll break down the food into the sugar. The sugar will remain on your teeth, and the bacteria or the germs, good germs, some bad germs that are already in your mouth are going to react with the germs, with the sugar, and then it's going to create acid. The acid is what breaks down your tooth. So it's not necessarily the sugar bugs, it's the acid that's created from the sugar bugs interacting with the sugar.
Okay, Dr. Colin. Even me, this little kid, is killing me with some big questions.
Yes.
What? Sugar bug. Anybody knows what is sugar? Actually, since like Dr. Colin and him only can you explain to them what is this?
Yes.
Even for our friend on Facebook? Just
Yes.
quick.
So
We're gonna hold the question for a little while. Hold on, listen to Dr. Colin.
So sugar bugs are basically germs that feed on the sugar from the foods that you digest. That's basically what they are. They feed on that sugar, and then after a while, if you haven't brushed your teeth in a while, if you haven't flossed your teeth in a while, they kind of attack your teeth a little bit, and they start to create those holes, those cavities that we were talking about.
Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Let's Dr. Colin finish, and then you can ask questions. Okay? All right.
So we talked about what teeth do, what we need them for. We talked about healthy foods that we should eat. We talked about bad foods that we should probably stay away from. Now we're going to talk about how we should brush our teeth properly. All right? So,
Oh, listen to you now. That's your teeth.
okay. So this is how all of our mouths look from the inside. It's kind of hard to see because it's hard for us to open this wide, but this is how it looks.
Look in.
Right? So when we brush our teeth, we're going to put the brush right, let's start with it closed. We'll put the brush right at the base, right where your gums start, and then we're going to brush downwards. And we're going to do that everywhere. From the back to the front, we're doing the sides, we're going to do the same thing on the bottom, brushing from the bottom, going up, and we're going to open, and we're going to do all across the tops. I bet you guys do this part really well. All across the tops, right? So we've already done this side, we've done the top side, now we need to do the inside. So we're doing the same thing right at the gums, and we're brushing down, we're brushing out. We do that all the way around, right? Now, I need a volunteer to show me how they brush. Logan? Yeah, come on. Come on up. Yeah. I'll give you the bigger one because this one is a little small. Before you start, let me put on your toothpaste. Oh, right here. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, Logan is showing how he brush. And Dr. Colin gonna tell us if that's the right way.
Okay, you're going all across the tops like we talked about. Great job. All across the tops, getting the bottom teeth. Really good job, Logan. Just one thing, remember, you're brushing the sides, right? Don't forget to brush the sides, not just the top here. Right on the sides, and you're sweeping up everywhere. You're sweeping up, okay? Don't forget to brush your tongue. That part is really, really important, and it's important to make sure you brush along your gums as well.
Give Logan a hand. Oh my God, great job. Ready? Yeah!
So we had Alicia volunteer so that she can chew on that little special tablet we were talking about before that helps us see where the sugar bugs are on your teeth, where that plaque is, so that we can know where to kind of focus our brushing, all right? So the way that it works is you chew on the tab. It's called a Plaque Disclosing tablet, and you chew it, you spit it out, you rinse your mouth a little bit, and some of the staining, some of that color is going to stick to the plaque and it's going to show us where we should brush. Alright? So Alicia is going to take her mask down. Take your mask
Show
down.
us down a little bit.
There you go.
Okay.
And give us a nice, big, beautiful smile. Oh, gorgeous.
Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful smile. So you see her teeth are a little pink, right? It's just going to show us just some areas of the darker pink where she should focus on her brushing just a little bit more. She's doing a great job. Just needs to focus a little bit more. So after this, she's going to brush her teeth in the bathroom exactly where the pink is showing. And after that, if she gets all the pink out, her teeth will be perfect, beautiful, white, clean smiles. All right?
Listen.
Pretty cool, right? That's
And
a special tablet.
let's give Alicia a hand for being very good, Alicia. You're gonna have a brush. You're gonna brush your teeth, and your teeth gonna be so clean.
So
Okay?
All right.
All right. She can go back. All right.
Places that you've been missing, you know for the future where you should focus, right? You don't have to do it every day.
Very good. She
Great
had a
question.
question. Does cavities hurt?
That is
You
a
wanna
very,
ask
very
your
good
question?
Go ahead.
Stand up, Sarah, and ask the doctor your question.
When you have a cavity, do you hurt your teeth?
That is a very, very, very good question. She asked, when you have a cavity, does it hurt your teeth? Well, that depends. When a cavity is first starting out, it doesn't really hurt all that much. You don't even notice that it's happening. This is why sometimes you go to the dentist and they tell you you have a cavity and you're like, what? I had no idea. I didn't know I had a cavity. Nothing was wrong, right? Sometimes that happens. You don't even know that you have a cavity because it doesn't hurt you. That's when it first starts out. If you keep ignoring it, if you don't go to your dentist, if you're not doing a really great job brushing your teeth and flossing your teeth, it gets worse. The holes in your teeth get bigger and bigger and bigger until they do start to hurt. So yes, Sarah, sometimes cavities do hurt. It depends how long you've kind of just like let it stay in there. If you're not brushing your teeth for a while, over time it can start to hurt. Good question. Go ahead, Deborah.
Does sparkling water hurt your teeth?
Sparkling water doesn't hurt your teeth per se. If you're drinking acidic juices, beverages, sodas over time, it can hurt your teeth. Right then and there, it doesn't. But if you're constantly drinking sparkling waters, citrus, sodas, it can hurt your teeth over time. Great question. Really good question. Okay, go ahead.
Is chocolate bad for your teeth because like when you like eat it a lot, it can like hurt like right here. If you eat it a lot, it can hurt your teeth.
Chocolate is bad for your teeth because of what we were talking about before with the sugar. If you're constantly eating sugar, you know, chocolate does have some sugar, a lot of sugar, and we leave it in our teeth. So that's more so the problem. If we kind of leave it in our mouths without brushing really well or flossing really well, then over time those sugar bugs, like we said, can kind of start attacking your teeth with some acid, breaking down your teeth, putting the holes in there. So that's why.
I have another question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like when your teeth pushes up, is that because you need braces? Like
When you're, I'm sorry,
down.
if your teeth pushes up,
Like, no, like if it pushes down, do you need braces?
that depends. You'll actually have to go to a special dentist called an orthodontist. They'll take a look at how you're biting, how you're chewing, and then they'll decide whether or not you need braces. Any other questions?
But what if you forget to brush your teeth? What if you forget to brush your teeth and you get a cavity and you don't notice it until you go to a dentist?
Right. Well, that happens all the time, and that's why we're here. That's why dentists exist, so that we can help you take care of your teeth. We know sometimes you forget to brush your teeth. Sometimes maybe you are brushing your teeth, but there's a certain spot that you can't really get to because it's all the way in the back, so you end up developing a cavity. So that's why we're here to help. You come, we'll take a picture of your teeth called, does anybody know what the picture of your teeth that we take is called?
Pink teeth.
No.
X-ray?
It is an x-ray. Good job. It is an x-ray. So we
Very
take,
good, Kevin.
that's really good job.
Let's give Kevin a hand. All right. They bombarded Dr. Colin with questions. Oh, you guys are so wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes.
More? Okay, go ahead.
When you have braces, does it also help with your cavities, or does it just prevent your teeth to become more strengthened?
Yes, that's actually what it does. So braces are there to straighten your teeth. They don't really help in terms of stopping your cavities from happening. As a matter of fact, it's a little easier to get cavities when you have braces. So it's really, really important to take care of your teeth when you have braces. Alright. Okay.
When you have a gap in your teeth and you have braces, there's like a rubber band that you have to put on your teeth to help you with that?
Sometimes it depends. Everyone is different. But yes, there are situations, people that need rubber bands. I needed rubber bands and I didn't even have a gap, but I needed rubber bands. So everyone is different, but a lot of times rubber bands are used, yes.
All right, we only have one last question because we are closing.
Does the immune system do these bad germ cavities? Like, does it interfere? Because I heard that immune systems go around the body looking for them.
That's absolutely correct. So, you developing a cavity is actually a response via your immune system, basically trying to fight off the germs. Your teeth kind of end up losing that battle, so to speak. And that's how you end up with a cavity. Same thing goes when someone was asking about bleeding and flossing earlier. The same exact thing happens. You're having basically an infection in your gums that your immune system is trying to fight off, and it's a losing battle. So you're having inflammation and bleeding when you're flossing. And that's very brushing your teeth and flossing and keeping your breath nice and fresh. So for each and every single one of you, we have a little goodie bag that comes with a...
Come on, guys, you like it?
But I have a toothbrush.
Right, you have a brand new toothbrush. You do. I'm sure you do have a toothbrush right now, but you do have to switch out your toothbrush when it starts to get a little old. It doesn't work as well. You can't always use the same one, so you have to get a new one. Right? 3 months, right? Every 3 months, make sure you're switching out your toothbrush. Okay, we have some mouthwash to keep your breath nice and fresh. We have that Disclosing tablet, that little special tablet I was talking about. Everyone has one in there. You'll go home tomorrow, next week, whenever. You'll chew it up, spit it out, rinse your mouth, and then take a look. Make sure you're paying attention exactly where it's staining, exactly where it's red or pink. And then you brush those areas to make sure you're getting all of the sugar bugs out. Of course, we have toothpaste in there for you. Does anybody know how much toothpaste to use when you're brushing your teeth?
A little bit.
Very little, a pea-sized amount. So you don't need to cover the entire brush with it. A pea-sized amount is more than enough. And then we have...
That's a big package. Very nice. Yes.
For a while. And then we have just a little box. Does anybody know what this box is used for?
A retainer?
No, it's a
Retainer
little
box?
too small for a retainer.
It must be a full box.
So this box is for when your teeth are coming out and making space for the new one. You'll go ahead and take the
Say
tip.
yay!
We have some floss in here for you. Little floss picks that makes it a little bit easier to floss. And then we have some chapstick, because I know you can get a little chap behind your mask.
Especially behind those masks.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
All
that's
right.
for you today.
All right. Can you give her a hand? And each one of you gonna get your bag and your way out, right, Dr. Vic?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Colleen. We were so happy to have you. We were so happy, Facebook. I know you learned a lot. You have any question for Dr. Colleen?
No.
You can go to Adonai Baptist Church website, ask the question, and she will answer you. Okay? I'm talking about my friend on Facebook. You guys are here. You have any question? Remember, she promised she's gonna come back. Let's give her a good hand. And we love to say thank you, right? And we're gonna say thank you, Dr. Colleen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Dr. Colleen. We love you. We love you. I didn't hear that love. We love you. Yes, we do. All right, Dr. Vic. Are we together? 1, 2, 3, 4.